Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave, where I talk about video games, comic books, sometimes the action figure, but mostly video games and comic books because those are my two very expensive passions in life. I want to thank you for watching. If you're subscribed already, thank you for coming back. If you are a new viewer, which is about 83% of you, if you want to hit that subscribe button and maybe the notification bell, so that way you get notified when my fat ass comes on the YouTube, right? But you do not want to hear me prattle on about that. You're wondering why I'm recommending Mark Millar's Big Game to read. So let's start at the beginning. Started, oh my god, about 20 years ago with Wanted. I have the floppies, but I didn't feel like digging them out. Written by Mark Millar and J.G. Jones. This is where we were introduced to Mr. Wesley Gibson, who in this incarnation of the tale, let's see if I can find it, looks like Eminem. And the girl, whose name I can't remember in the story, looks like Halle Berry. Sadly, they didn't cast that in the movie, and it's somewhat upsetting. But there we go. And I look like fucking Eminem. Hi, my name is stealing your likeness. But yes, started here. This is where it began. And after 20 years or so, it culminated into Big Game, which took all the Miller World titles into a beautiful... I've got, once again, the floppies for these, but this is one. Notice he does not look like Eminem anymore, Wesley Dodds. But this book is amazing. The floppies, it's 5 issues of just a love letter to his own creations and just how creative Mark Millar is. So, this tale takes place in an alternate universe, or you could say it's our universe, and basically the villains have won. There is a picture in Wanted, I don't want to flip through it and find it, of Wesley getting taken through everything, and he sees the cape. And he went back then, the death of Superman was maybe had been a decade, if not a little less. And everyone knew that cape was Superman Dying's cape. And you're like, yeah, oh my god, this is fucking mind-blowing. And so the villains have won. All the superheroes have been destroyed. And it's up to one superheroine who remembered the past, who didn't get it wiped and didn't die during everything, to recruit all the new heroes that are coming that started with Kick-Ass. So she recruits Kick-Ass, the Chrononauts, Huck, Prodigy. I think that's everybody. A lot of people. Like, it's his entire universe for this, just to take care of these villains and to right the ship of the world. And it's amazing how he intertwines everything. I remember I was reading this before work. I was almost fucking late to work because I wanted to see how issue 4 ended. And I had to come home after a fucking 10-hour shift and read issue 5 to see how everything ended. It was amazing. This, of course, is written by Mark Millar, and Big Game's art is by Pepe Larraz. I hope I'm saying that correctly, and it is beautiful art. There is Nemesis right there, who is tasked with taking out all the heroes that have just been discovered and found. Like, this book, it's just gorgeous. This thing is heavy, too. Like, the library edition... Oh, sorry, my thumb's all fucked up. And then a normal... This would be... Wanted is a normal comic book size. So, that's kind of nuts how big and hefty this is. But it's amazing. It is an amazing... Just... Like, I don't know if he had this cooked up 20 years ago, but god dang, if he did... I'm loving it. I do need to read Bike Club 2 and the newest Nemesis. And I know Jupiter's Legacy just dropped like this Wednesday or last Wednesday, so I need to reread those and catch up because that was confusing for a little bit. But right here, that is the timeline to read everything. Starts with Wanted, ends with Big Game, and Jupiter's Legacy is in there. What's cool about Jupiter's Legacy is I don't think this is a big spoiler. In Big Game, it's shown that those are the comic book heroes in this universe. Very, like, trippy. I'm like, oh, it blows my mind. But this is an amazing book. I would please go to your local comic book shop. Find the floppies, find the trades. Don't go to Amazon. I know that's the easiest way to do it, but help your local comic book shops that are struggling right now with A, the shit economy, and B, the big two just not pumping out good stuff. I mean, do y'all remember Mark Millar's Civil War? Fucking changed the Marvel Universe, and it's fucking amazing. And now the man is changing his own universe in Miller World, and I'm so excited to see what's coming up next. I know with these big chunker books, the Ambassadors comes out next month, and I'm going to get that because that was amazing too. That also leads very bigly into this. Sorry, he's written a lot. Like, look at that thing. Go scroll back, take a screenshot of that Miller World reading order, and he's written a lot. I mean, the only book or book trilogy that he has that isn't in this is American Jesus, unless I missed it. So someone who's read this, let me know in the comments if I missed an American Jesus reference. I don't remember the Antichrist being shown in this. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, what are you reading right now? Did you pick this up? Are you trying to get back into comics because the big two haven't been cutting it? Because I love my comic books. I'm hoping to God that DC has another renaissance. DC should pick up the phone and call Mark Millar and get his Superman story. I would love to read it. Superman Red Sun, another great thing. Get it from your local comic book shop. Just Google Mark Millar and you will just see the amazingness that he has written. But Big Game is one of his best, and I highly recommend this. 5 nerds up or whatever, I don't know. But pick up the Big Game and enjoy the hell of it, and let me know what you think. See y'all soon in another video. Bye-bye.